Opie.
I'm a sex stud.
Yeah, sure.
It's the truth. I'm a sex stud. You can measure up to the porn stars out.
Yeah.
It's like a little naughty.
Opie.
He screws everybody.
I'm a sex stud.
We'd love to feel you.
He's an excellent physical specimen.
I thought gagging.
Yeah, sure.
It's the truth.
Oh, yeah.
My pants are all sticky.
Oh, my God, I'm getting titillated.
Opie and Anthony.
This is stupid. Somebody's got to get laid.
1027
Well, what's up,
WNEW.
Hey, man. Well, the guys from Filter made it.
Yes, we did.
We got Richard Patrick in the studio, lead singer extraordinaire, and Gino, right?
Yep.
The guitarist.
Yes.
How you guys doing?
I'm going to move over here, Opie, so I can look at you. What's up, buddy?
What's up? How are you?
How you doing?
Hey, don't do that. Spaz will get all mad at you. Yeah, looking at Opie. Long story. You guys playing the Hammerstein Ballroom?
Yes, we are.
And we want to thank you guys for coming on our show. This is the first band we've had on since Going All Talk on our radio show, but we're still like rock and roll guys.
All right.
And we still spin the tunes. We just played the one with Crystal Meth, Trip Like We Do.
Like I do.
Like I do, excuse me.
Right on.
And we're going to play a couple from the new album as well. But
Yeah, for some reason, the record company guys, sometimes they feel a little leery about bands coming on our show because we don't play music. Which is stupid, because you could sit here and talk and get the point across.
Yeah, we talk.
Yeah, see? You guys talk.
Converse.
Perfect English.
We speak English.
Thank God.
well, let's back up, because Hey Man, Nice Shot.
Yeah.
We used to play that a lot at another station we used to work at, and we've played it here a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Is that song really about Bud Dwyer?
Loosely. It's
Loosely?
based on anyone who really killed himself. Thought it was going to help the world, you know, and obviously. I mean, you know, there's references kind of to the situation.
Did you obviously saw the video, like we all did.
Yeah. I got a copy of the raw footage.
Oh, yeah, that's
uncut, big, long, and it's from the side where you just watch the blood pour out of his nose.
I can't even watch that.
And you want to give the story really fast, just get everyone on the same page?
He's the state treasurer that held a press conference, and he was basically, they were going to throw him away in jail forever for like embezzling hundreds of millions of dollars or something. And he just said, no way, I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to go. And before he was going to be sentenced, he held a press conference, and then he pulled out a .45 caliber revolver, stuck it in his mouth. He goes, so stop, get back, this might hurt someone. And then he was going to say something, and someone rushed him, and he just blew his
Great. Yeah. I wonder how the guy that rushes him feel.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't going to do it, you know? I don't know. We get those clips all the time sent to us and stuff.
Yeah?
Because, you get, like, people send you gross clips on the Internet, and I can't watch that.
Yeah.
Oh, it skeeves me out.
I got that other video of, let's see, what was that? Banned from TV. That's some of that stuff on. Jeez.
The woman with the train.
Oh, yeah.
Where she gets hit by the train and it just goes spinning into the camera.
It knocks the camera down.
Yeah.
Like a chunk of her body hit the tripod.
Yeah.
She was liquefied, and you can look back, if you put it in slow-mo, like really slow, you can see the teeth flying out of her mouth.
Oh, my God. I can't stand getting clips like that. The smut, porno, send it. I love that. I love the sex stuff.
Porno's good.
Yeah, you can't. That never gets old. How long have you had a computer? And still, like, I've had computers since my Commodore 64, and it's still like, porn. It perks you right up, you know?
Yeah, bestiality.com is just hours of good, clean fun, huh?
You just can't get enough. If you're surfing and you're looking for some information that you need, and then you find it, you go right back to smut.
You know, what scares me is that he slowed down the tape to see the teeth flying out of the mouth. No one else caught that?
I'm researching a song, Opie.
Oh, my God.
No, you know, it's funny. We were in some hotel in Europe when we were on tour, and they had a computer in Rich's room. He had this suite, and he's like, oh, man, I can't get on or whatever. So I finally got online, and then they have, like, the guy who had the room prior to Rich, the 10, like, you know, his favorite hit list as far as, like, you know, and it's all porno. It's all porno. All porno websites.
You've got to clear your history.
I want to sleep in this bed.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you need that infrared light imaging thing they do.
Yeah, the light. We actually went over our office with that light because we found out that one of the people that work here was having sex in our office.
Really?
And everything was contaminated. We had cops come in and like cordon off the area, get the lights, chemicals, and they're like, oh yeah, there's semen on the mouse to the computer, there's semen on the couch, on the desk, on our phones, on the keyboard. You could have cloned an army out of what they found in the office. It was disgusting. So yeah, God knows what's in the hotel rooms and stuff. You wouldn't even want to.
I just pray to God that they do a good job.
I'm going to the store to get hefty bags and laying them over my mattress this evening.
And you gotta know they don't clean that top blanket, so you guys spend a lot of time in hotels.
That's the first thing to go.
First thing that goes, you get rid of the top blanket, man. That's disgusting.
Oh man.
You know, getting back to the Bud Dwyer video, my buddy worked in TV, and there was a rap video going around to that footage.
Oh yeah, someone put some kind of
see that?
to it.
No, I didn't see that.
I saw someone made a video out of Ministries, The Land, Rape, and Honey. You know, where he starts laughing. You know that song?
Which one?
Ministry, The Land, Rape, and Honey.
You know who
the
you
song Land. Yeah, you know who you are.
Yeah. You know what you are.
Yeah, you know what you are. That was brutal.
Yeah.
He just kept doing it over and over.
That's what the Bud Dwyer with the rap beats and his hair going back and forth.
Yeah, every time they pulled the record back for a scratch, it was like, man, disgusting.
I
don't know.
It's pretty brutal.
It's kind of like a water balloon hitting a wall, isn't it?
Not into it.
Well, we have a lot of people that want to talk to you. 212-757-1027. We're hanging out with Filter. We got Richard and Gino from the band. And let's go to the phones here and talk to Dan real fast. Dan, what's up?
What's up? How you doing?
Great.
Rob, how you doing?
Let's just say everyone's fine.
Everyone's great.
Regardless of names.
All right.
We're all changing names today.
We have Richard and Gino.
I'm Fred.
Dan.
Richard, sorry.
All right.
Oh, you called him Rob. That's what it was. He thought you were
Richard, Rob, same thing.
Oh,
yeah.
No, you're confusing me with my brother, the actor.
Yeah, that's something.
Right.
I just found that out.
One of the Sopranos.
He's a soprano, or was Danny on The Sopranos.
Right. And he was in
T2.
T2, thank you.
Terminated
Copland.
T2.
Copland.
That was like the
Fire in the Sky.
He's got a new movie coming out with Matt Damon called All the Pretty Horses.
They look like it here.
Billy Bob Thornton's in it.
Really?
Yeah. That one's
You ever get confused for him?
No.
No?
Not at all. No. He's
in the eyes.
You kind of look like him.
In the eyes a little bit.
do that.
Yeah. Just in the face.
That's pretty scary, man.
That was
That's pretty good. That's cool, though, that like both of you have a really good career going.
Yeah, it's
for yourselves, you know?
It's really sweet. I mean,
you could have the bitter, brother thing where one is, maybe doing the #1 afternoon show in New York and the other one's knocking tin. That's a bitter scene.
He's actually that competitive.
Is he really?
He's like, I think my brother's getting bigger than me.
He's all pissed off.
I think Richie's going platinum. And, some of my movies go right to video.
Well, Take a Picture has made you guys huge.
Yeah, it's a big
My
song.
God. What is that song about? I know, but tell us. A lot of people think it has a deep meaning.
It's just like a lot.
Does it have something to do with someone being naked on a plane or something?
I was really wasted one night. I was on an airplane and I just got drunk, with the altitude,
Yeah, that's what does it.
And
Not
I
the shot.
just was taking my clothes off, man. I was just taking my clothes off.
Really?
Yeah, and they were gonna arrest me, and I just had like $700 for some reason in my wallet. I don't know why I would have that much money, anyways, but I had like $700. I'm like, please.
Yeah.
Don't arrest me, please.
You gave him money?
Yeah.
Gave the stewardess
The last
money.
time I got crazy on a plane, we landed in Hawaii, and they said, dude, get off the plane. And I walk out, and there's cops.
Uh-oh.
And they're the Hawaiian cops. And I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Gano.
And so they just went right through customs. Everyone else had to wait 2 hours. We went right through customs, and they just pushed us right out into the street.
So I was
oh God, I was so mad because I was sitting there waiting in line. I'm like, wait a second, this guy's got a personal escole.
He just gets rushed right through.
Yeah.
Right,
and then they're out there on the curb smoking and laughing. Him and Frank. Meanwhile, I'm with Patrick, the tour manager, like he's tripping. He's just like, I'm quitting.
I'm never doing this
I'm
again.
never doing this again. I can't take this.
English road manager.
Do you have a problem like flying, or?
No, I don't,
Yeah, it's the free drinks in business class. That's the problem.
Like an 8, but that's there you go.
That's the kicker right there.
And the other guy that was getting drunk with me, he was he was coming up because he had coach. He was a part of the crew. And the crew doesn't fly business usually. And he comes up and he's like, Rich, get me a cognac with I'm like, can I have an order of, what was that? Going over to the curtain. What do you want? Okay, can I get a couple of beers or whatever?
He snuck up there, too, and stole a bottle. The whole bottle of whatever it was. Because then he ran in the back, and then he gave it to our bass player. He threw it in his chair, and the lady came up to him. Do you have a bottle of liquor?
Oh, that's ballsy going through that curtain, man.
Oh,
that's a ballsy move.
Yeah, he was cool, though. And the funny thing was, the cops were totally cool. They were just like, dude, you just had too good a time, and we're just here to make sure you go home. That's awesome. They were so cool. And, you know, even the stewardess they were laughing, because it was just funny. We were just...
Wow, good way to get through customs. Make a disturbance on your aircraft.
Yeah, really. They weren't laughing at Frank, though. Frank, there was the Toronto rugby team was sitting right in front of us, and Frank was, like, picking fights with them.
Oh, a rugby team. Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like, Frank, you can stop.
My brother's a T-1000. Shut up. Tom, what's going on? We're hanging out with Filter today.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Tom?
Hey, listen, I want to ask Richard in Take a Picture, the lyric where he says, hey, Dad, what do you think about your son now? It seems like really heartfelt. Did your dad have a problem with you going into, like, you know, music or?
No, it's just, basically it's like the double-edged sword, like, you know, hey, Dad, I'm in jail. Can you come and get me out?
Right.
Or, you know, hey, Dad, I'm standing in front of 10,000 people tonight. What do you think of that? So it's just basically, I really love my father, and I just want to, I always have his pride. You know, I want him to be very proud of me. And, no, it's very heartfelt, and actually, it's been really kind of tough. He just got through prostate cancer.
Whoa.
So the other night, it was kind of like, the other night came to the show. He's playing golf again. He's fine. You know, it's all gone. The cancer's gone and everything. And he was on stage, and I just looked over, and I just was like, oh, my God, this is so cool. My dad survived cancer, and here he is, and what do you think? And I just totally lost it.
Wow.
Wow, that's awesome.
Look at that.
It's very meaningful. I mean, you know, the key to lyrics and getting people to kind of relate to it is just being honest and write what you know. And, you know, at that particular time in my life, I guess I just, you know, hey, Dad, what do you think?
Cool. Isn't that pretty cool, like, to be able to get that deep into something where you're creative to write songs like that? I'm such a shallow son of a bitch. I couldn't write a nursery rhyme. I mean, you know, like, you write things, and you really have to dig into it to see what it means. Mm-hmm. And, you know, if I ever try to sit down, it's like, oh, God, is that contrived and stupid? That's a true talent,
I do
man.
that
That's
most
great.
of the time.
Really? Do you write something down and just go, oh, is that lame?
God, what was that?
There's probably a hit he's throwing away. Let's get a great tune.
Yeah, my crap is Backstreet Boys, you know, forget it.
Really? You could trash the Backstreet Boys. Yeah, really. We don't mind. Keith, what's going on? We're a little tired of that whole situation going on with music. It's so weird. It's nice to have a breath of fresh air. Listen to you guys and stuff. I mean, for the love of God, Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears and the boy bands, you're just like, every station pumping this dribble out.
It's just
Even worse, Sting last night with the Backstreet Boys.
What's he doing?
That was a little tough to swallow, man. What are you doing?
I hope he has fun cashing that check. Hope it bleeds.
And then he was talking about how they're good singers. Walking out of the interview.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man.
Let's see where they are.
I used to
2 years.
love the Police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were all talking about that earlier.
I mean, what happened to that badass Sting that was, like, right between, like, Ghost in the Machine and Synchronicity?
Yeah.
Who, like, had the sharpest wit, was just, you know, the guy was just...
Yeah. He was...
Yeah. He was on.
Now he's kissing Backstreet Boy ass.
Mom.
We want that Police reunion tour. It ain't gonna happen.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Those
they couldn't even play at his wedding.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they couldn't even get together enough to play at a wedding.
Yeah, they got him up there for Sting's
got him
wedding,
and they were
Sting
fighting. Turns around and starts screaming at Stewart again. You know? He's up there saying, you're rushing it again. You're rushing it.
Oh, my God. No way.
Yeah, that's true.
True
it's
story.
A true story.
Yeah.
God, that's funny.
You don't watch Behind the Music, Richard?
I see so much of myself in all these bands, and it's like it's every band is the same terrible story. And it's like
it's always
and they found drugs.
It's got to be a nightmare to think, oh my God, You know,
The money
someday.
was gone, and then
There's always
The manager ran off with, you know.
The horror when they found out that all their money was invested in widgets by their manager.
You're like, oh no, not the widget. We have nothing. The long deserted road has to come up. They show that road.
Oh, God.
Yeah. The road is usually for a car accident.
Yeah.
That usually happens. You know, they show that. Or they show, the parents. That's always a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Joel lost his money. That was another one. Billy Joel was broke.
Billy Joel was
How does that...
broke. His manager stole it.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is after hit album after hit album, and he turns out broke. You guys got people watching that, right?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I don't know how it happens. What about
my CPA? He's
Really?
a certified public accountant. All he does is worry about my brother's money
Good.
and my money.
Very good.
And the band's money.
And how little they can pay them.
Did I say that? Are you guys finally seeing something? Because I know usually the first album you get like Tooled on, and then, are you guys seeing something?
Yeah, we moved up from Motel 6 to Holiday Inn. It's the Holiday Inn Express, but it's good. It's good. The towels are clean.
That sucks. At least you're. How
We're
long?
doing fine.
Obviously, you must have been playing and writing since you were young kids and stuff, and moving your own equipment and doing stuff like that.
We've been through it, you know.
Yeah.
Now we should get our just desserts.
Seeing something.
Let's go to Scotty. Scotty, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, Ornay?
We got Richard and Gino from Filter in the studio.
Rich, Gino, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. Hey, I haven't gotten a chance to see you guys live. One question for you.
Sure.
What's the, Gino, you rely, on the Fender side of the house or what?
On the
You
what?
a Fender man or Gibson man?
Is this a Fender versus Gibson question? The eternal Fender versus Gibson. Actually, I play guitars from Sears.
Okay.
No, I don't. No. Actually, seriously, we all play Fender custom shops. We're really lucky that they came up to us many years ago and were interested in endorsing us. And now it's really amazing. I mean, we can call them up and say we want like an ash body, maple neck, rose wood, all that stuff.
You're gonna get jealous. I'm getting a red, white, and blue American Telecaster. American flag.
We're like two brothers.
Yeah.
Richie saw my Doc Holliday Telecaster, which is essentially, it's like this black one with a profile. He's like, oh man, I gotta get 3 of those. Give me 5 of those.
You guys must have creamed when Fender came up to you, though. It's like, hey, dude, that's like a musician's dream come true.
Well, he's like, how long would you like your neck? What kind of pickup would you like? What kind of wood would you like for the body? Would you like it in this? What color paint would you like? Would you like bird's eye maple, flame maple? I mean,
that's a wet dream right there.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, I mean, Gibson makes a good guitar, but we play Epiphone acoustics. But Fender definitely for the electrics.
Could you put in the burn marks on the head so it looks like we're smoking and sticking the cigarettes in there?
You know what's scary is they do that. They have they have a vintage thing. You can order like these vintage guitars that like they like I don't know, they sandblast them or something and make it look.
Put a hole in the pick guard.
Like you're some road warrior who's been gigging since 1968.
Same guitar, I got my same axe.
Hey Richard, what's going on? Anthony?
Yeah, what's up?
What do you got for Filter?
What's going on, man?
Hey.
Yo, Richard, I just want to ask you a question, man. What made you decide to leave 9 Inch Nails?
Pretty much boredom.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Well, play guitar.
I swear to God, there wasn't even any guitar parts, dude. Wait. I used to stand on stage and wait for like...
Are you kidding? Really?
Yeah. The song Sin, I did nothing.
Wow.
The song Sin, I waited.
Well, what about Wish, dude?
Wish, I played pretty much constantly.
Yeah.
But no, Trent's a good guy, but it's it was just boredom. And I wasn't singing. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't making any money.
Well, you kick ass now, man. Totally.
Oh, well, thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Another ballsy move. You might just want to stick with that because it is 9 Inch Nails, and then you go off with your own gig and could end up being the other guy from Wham if you're not.
That's true.
Oh, I miss those Wham days.
But check this out. I'm like out charting his new record. I'm like doing better than him.
Yeah. Hell yeah!
I don't understand that, and it feels weird.
You don't understand that. Title of Record is an amazing piece of work. I crank that damn thing in the subway all the time. Welcome to the Fold. I mean, the loud stuff is the best.
To yourself, though.
Huh?
To yourself in your headphones.
What do you mean?
You crank it.
Well, I scream out the lyrics so people run away from me.
Yeah, people stay away from it.
It's great. It keeps the bums away when you're screaming like that. I love the honesty, though. I didn't do anything on stage. But it was
I sat there and waited, and then I'd get tackled.
Right.
And it would every night, okay, here it comes. And then, it's just boredom.
You at least got to say you were in
on a
Nails,
bus. Yeah, it works both ways. I don't know, it's good and bad, but
you still talk to Trent and the guys?
We ended on a really bad note, and we never talked. And then finally, it was just like, dude, look, it's a big world. We're both making it. It's so we did make up after a while. And we hung out. We went to.
You should have them open for you.
Back to the police sound effect.
That would be a great show, though, man. All right, I think we're running out of time.
I know, it's getting so late. Damn.
We shouldn't end on that note, I don't think.
No, do we have another caller?
Yeah, we have tons of them. Let me pick out a good one here. Actually, they're all a little technical.
Hello?
Matt, what's up?
Yo, what's up, man? I just wanted to find out. I'm a breakbeat DJ in the city. I just came back from Miami. I just played your remix track by Freak Nasty, the Take a Picture. Oh, cool. I just want to tell you guys, the crowd went off the hook. That is one of the unbelievable. I don't know if you have heard the remix yet by Freak Nasty?
Yeah. Yeah, take a picture stuff. Yeah, yes.
It's on F111 Records. It's one of the most amazing breakbeat remixes I've ever had. I just wanted to know if you guys are putting out any other tracks with Freak Nasty or Rennie Pilgrim, anything like that.
There's a bunch of remixes of Best Things.
Yeah, there's a ton of
that are coming out.
It's more transient though. It's more like transy, I guess.
Because I had Welcome to the Fold, too. That's another slamming track. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that was that remix was hysterical. It's an old Alesis HR-16 drum machine that I used to have. That I used to have when I was like 14, back in 87, 89 or something like that. And yeah, it was just so bad. I loved it. It was just a terrible remix, but it sounded awesome.
The sound right now. That's what the sound's all about right now in the clubs down there. But that Take a Picture, I just have to say, people everywhere. Whenever I lay it down, I could be playing a trance set. It is just people hear that and they're like, "What the f?" Oh, I'm sorry. Just sorry about that.
Nice.
But they were just like, it's off the hook, though. I just wanted to.
Yeah, we had to dump.
Yeah, we had to dump out.
Yeah, sorry about that.
They say, "What the F?"
What the F?
When you play that.
Well, yeah, it's an incredible record. I just want to give you guys some respect and say thanks for that. Putting out some excellent records, man.
Oh man, thank you.
Rock.
Thanks a lot. That's makes it all worth it, bro.
But thanks for putting me through. I appreciate talking to you guys.
Okay,
all right, take it easy.
Take care, guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.
You have any real jobs in your day?
I worked at a butcher shop.
Yeah.
I worked as a painter.
Yeah.
We've all done the painting. Painting in the summertime.
I think I waited tables at every Italian restaurant in Chicago.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, queso queso, eh? Queso queso.
Let me tell you the specials for tonight.
I'll be your server.
All right. Well, we want to thank you guys for stopping by. Richard and Gino from Filter.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Here they go.
Hey, what's up? This is Gino.
And this is Richard, and we're from the band Filter.
And you're listening to our friends Opie and Anthony on 102.7 WNEW.
A gigantic boombox is coming down the street. Hand me the RPG-7. Opie and Anthony. 102.7 WNEW.